Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back for second half action of this American Soccer League game between the AC Crusaders and the Ironbound Soul. Good first half for the Ironbound Soul. They got a goal through Almir Batista, then a red card sent the Crusaders down to 10 men. Batista benefited from 2 more goals. It is 3-0. Ironbound Soul at halftime, and the Soul will get things started here in the second half, moving from right to left. My name is Mike Wolverton. I'm joined by Jason Smith. Thank you very much for your insights in the first half, Jason.
Not a problem, Mike. AC Crusaders starting 4-4-1 now after the sending off. Dodgy free task, playing up front on his own, and Frank Twentyboa, going back into a central midfield role alongside Adam Sternberger. So hopefully head coach Kyle Hall's got the AC Crusaders more organised, prepared for the second half after that sending off.
And as you suggested, and as we saw at the end of that first half, Izzy Kamara, who had been in midfield at the beginning of the game, drops back and he'll take over for Nico Tramontana, forming a back partnership of Kamara and El Gayer. Crusaders in red with white shorts, Red Sox, going from left to right here in the second half. That's Kyle Hall with the green boots. Kyle Martin, thank you very much. 2 Kyles. Kyle Hall is the main man in charge as the head coach of the Crusaders. That's the beauty of having another guy in the box. He can call you on all your missteps too, so I appreciate that.
Not a problem. 1 so far. We'll hopefully stick with that.
Orozco sends it forward for Ironbound. This is Christian overlapping from his left back spot into the middle. Shot saved by Okuda.
Oh, he's going to get a
penalty. Penalty called against the Crusaders. And Batista is down. And right off the bat here in the second half, going to get an opportunity for Ironbound to increase their lead from the penalty spot.
It didn't look like a penalty kick, but yet again, Ironbound Soul coming down that left-hand side, putting pressure on the right back, Rich Stone, and getting another good cross into the box. From this view, I couldn't quite see if it was a penalty or not, but the referee has seen something we haven't. And I hope the referee doesn't ruin the game by giving out another red card.
I was looking for any card that he may be pulling out of his pocket. I have not to see anything.
Nothing so far, no.
You think Batista will spread the wealth a little bit here? Now he's going to line up. He's looking for his 4th goal of the night.
No, strikers want goals. They want to get as many as they can, get on the goal tally and put themselves in the shot window sometimes. So he grabbed the ball early, wants to take it.
Yeah, he was hurt, but not too hurt to take this shot.
He may be on a goal bonus. That's why he wants to hit this one.
They may all be on goal bonuses.
You never know.
Almir Batista with Tetsuya Okuda in goal for the Crusaders. Here he comes with the right foot. He scores.
Straight down the middle, good penalty. Wait till the keeper moved.
Okuda went to his right, and the shot went behind him and in. It is 4-0 Ironbound Soul. They've kept 10 men off the score sheet, but Almir Batista they have not kept off the sheet.
No, he's becoming a big problem up front just now. He's everywhere. I'm sure the 2 central defenders will be happy to see the final whistle when he walks off the field. And I could have saved the penalty last week. Today he was unable to dive the same way as he did last weekend.
So, the Crusaders with 10 men. This is Sternberger and Twentyboa. Forward for Dodgy Fritas, but 1 attacker, 2 defenders.
Yeah, again, there's no direction on that long ball up to Dodgy Fritas. It's just head and hope. Hoping he can try and get in behind and create something.
Santana for the Soul. Roca on the far side. Now through the middle, this is Santana again.
He's been very busy, JJ Santana. Had a lot of the ball, used it well, distributed the ball to his fullbacks. Looks a very neat and tidy player. Yet again, getting back on the ball.
He's the man that drew the first yellow card against Nico Tramontana.
Yeah, he showed a great change of pace for that move, and then got ahead of Nico and drew the foul.
Here he is again. This pass goes off to Bilbao. Alex Christian, the left back, really plays forward.
He likes to get high out the field and try and get on the ball as much as he can.
Here comes the cross from Orozco, and that's cut out. This is Christian. Christian tries to dance past one man, but he'll retreat back to Bilbao. I wonder how much attacking verve the Soul will have in the second half, leading by 4, up a man.
Well, I'm sure they want to send a statement to the rest of the league. As you said, they've won 1, drawn 2, and this would really send a statement out to all other teams in the league that they mean business and they want to come and win this league. So far, 4 goals, and with AC Crusaders playing with 10 men, it could be more, depending on how much of attacking outlet they want to have in this second half. Right now, they have 2 banks of 4 behind the ball and inviting pressure.
20 Boa in the middle of the park. Try the right side. Barrios chasing it down. Julian Barrios will stop it and knock it off the defender and out of play for a corner kick.
Yeah, nice bit of skill there to win the corner. Nice little back heel off the defender. Wins his team a corner and gives the AC Crusaders an opportunity to work on a set piece they may have done in practice.
It'll be Barrios.
Down substitution, entering the field, number 7, Cristiano Francois, entering the field for number 17, number 18, Alex Christensen.
All right, so there goes Christian, and he'll be replaced by Cristiano Francois. Taking off a left back and putting on a forward.
Yes, this guy's meant to be really quick. Speaking to the Philadelphia Fury players last week, they informed me that this forward has a lot of pace. So it's a very attacking substitution for the Ironbound Soul.
Barrios, meanwhile, lines up over the corner kick for the Crusaders. Be a right-footed in-swinger. Heading towards the back post, off the hands of Robinson, it's loose. Kyle Martin will fire. That's off a body and over the end line. Another corner kick coming for AC.
Yeah, it's nice delivery from Julian Barrios, put the goalkeeper under pressure, he just got enough on it. And then when the ball fell to Kyle Martin, Ironbound Soul defence, able to pressurise it as quick as possible, not allowing the shot to get on target.
This corner kick will come from the other side. Looks like 20 Boa is the man who's going to fire it in. Headed away by the Soul. Sternberger, his shot is well too high and is out of play. Goal kick coming for the Ironbound Soul, who lead it 4-0.
Yeah, should have get more pressure on the second ball from the Ironbound Soul, not allowed Sternberger get a touch and set himself. They can force and rush the shot. No time to hit it on target there. Good pressure from the Ironbound Soul.
Robinson sends one long, and it falls for Kyle Martin. Now he's in a fight for it over on that side, and Martin committed the foul.
Yeah, Martin's got to watch out as well because he's already on a yellow card, if I remember correctly. He's got to show some discipline in that left back role.
And we've seen Martin in midfield. Left back is a new role for him, or he's comfortable at both spots?
He looks like he started off okay in there. I don't know if it's a new role. Certainly this season, it's the first time I've seen him play there. He's fitting in comfortably. Obviously he's going to be under a lot more pressure now. He's more an attack-minded centre midfielder, as we've seen him before against the Fury, but he's done okay so far.
This is Burial on the right side. Looked for a moment, maybe knocked down by a hand, but the Soul will continue to press forward. Ironbound Soul again to Burial. Try to cross it with the left foot. He gets it back. And now the Soul will try the other side through Orozco. Bilbao available, and he'll receive the pass.
As you can see, the AC Crusaders are sitting 40 yards out, allowing the Ironbound Soul to have the ball. And against that 40-yard line, they're just starting to press it from there. So the high pressure that we see in the first half is now gone. And they're sitting a bit more deep now, inviting a bit of pressure. And they're probably going to try and catch Ironbound Soul in the counter-attack.
So we'll have it in midfield. This is number 10. Maximiliano Garcia. I did not see him come on as a substitute, but there he is. So Maximiliano Garcia in the green boots, wearing number 10. And Burial and Batista are still on. So 4 attacking players here for the Ironbound Soul. And they cruise forward. This is off a Crusader's body. It will fall for Rich Stone. Doesn't want to give it back to Okuda. Stone will turn and head upfield. Finds Julian Barrios. There's a Barrios, a Barriel, a Bolito, a Batista, and a Bilbao in this game.
Bit of a tongue twister there.
Taken in the middle. Well, this is Santana. Somebody, he was announced as having departed, but he hasn't. Are they playing with 14 guys? Maybe that explains.
I can see the AC Crusaders about to make a substitution.
Santana up forward for Francois, the substitute. He will turn. That's Barrio. And now Orozco. Looked as if he was going to fire from distance. Now Bilbao to the overlapping Garcia into the middle and cleared away by the Crusaders' defense. Izzy Kamara there.
Yet again, lots of space on that left-hand side. The Ironbound Soul creating a lot of chances out there, getting good crosses into the box. Julian Barrios not picking up his man and his runner.
Tony Bella on the ball for the Crusaders for Daji Fritas, and a foul called. 34 minutes to play, 4-0. The Ironbound Soul ahead of the AC Crusaders, and the Crusaders playing with 10. Looks like a substitution coming for both sides.
Rich Stone coming off the AC Crusaders.
And Batista, with his 4 goals, has seen the last of his day.
Is it Roddy Acquire?
Crusader substitution. Now entering the field, number 7, Rodney Aguirre, for number 2, Rich Stone.
Yes, head coach Carl Hall changing his right back. As I said, there's been a lot of freedom and chance to create from the left-hand side, so maybe it's a tactical switch.
Junior Smalls, the man who's come on at right back, replacing Batista. So we did see a forward come on for a defender, now the reverse. So
it looks like they've moved to 3 at the back, actually.
Well, it's really only Fritas up there to defend for the most part. Goal kick coming for Tetsuya Okuda. Gets it off.
Yes, AC Crusaders sits at the 3 at defence, with Izzy Kamara, Ahmed Aguirre and Cal Martin now playing as a 3 in defence.
Through the middle, Orozco now stops, waits, and the opportunity is gone, but he lays it off for man up the right side. Burial crosses with the left foot. Kamara is there to chest it down. Now, we were worried that the sun might be in the goaltender's eyes in the second half, but it's actually in the broadcaster's eyes.
Yes, that's been a bit of a problem today.
Sternberger has the ball for the Crusaders, who would like to get on the scoreboard here in front of the home fans. Barrios and Kyle Martin. Sternberger forward for Fritas, holds it up and gives it over for Julian Barrios. Now forward looking for Fritas, knocked away, and back to midfield. Once again, the Crusaders coming forward through Julian Barrios, tries to get around his man, and he's marshaled off the ball by Belito. Forward to Garcia. Some space available for Garcia as he comes up the left side. Showed too much of the ball there to the Crusaders defender, Ahmed El Gayer. And El Gayer's pass is picked off. This is the other substitute, Francois and Garcia, overlapping Orozco. And back to midfield.
Yet again, the Crusaders allowing pressure. Inside defender, inside the 30-yard line there. No real high pressure on the ball again. Allowing the Ironbound Soul to get as much possession as they want in their own third.
Bilbao with it for Francois. Turns. And like you said, they can pretty much kick it around at this point.
Yeah, it's turned into a possession exercise for Ironbound Soul just now, playing across the back in the midfield and just waiting for the AC Crusaders to give them an opening to get in behind. Another substitution now as well for Ironbound Soul. Being 4-0, they can give guys a run, give guys an opportunity to impress.
That's right, there goes Burial. And as has been the case all night, the Ironbound Soul extremely inconsiderate about turning around and showing their numbers. There's no board to hold up to show the substitute. We'll get you the number before too long. Actually, they don't have very many left. They only brought 5 substitutes, so by process of elimination, pretty much tell you who that is. It's got to be, it could be Shavar Bartlett. Number 16. In fact, that's the only guy left, so it probably is. Well, there's Ryan Akinyode as well, 13. One of the two of them. This is Frank 20 on the ball for AC. Half an hour to go in this one. It is 4-0. Ironbound Soul in the lead. Crusaders have already lost a game 4-0 this year, and they lost one 5-0. Santhana with the ball. Orozco tries to play it back through, but Santhana is running off today. He's not running after that one.
There's no real intensity here from the AC Crusaders. They're just trying to shut up shop and not concede any more goals and hopefully try and catch from the counter-attack that long ball up to dodgy free pass.
That's what it seems like. It seems like one team that doesn't want to concede anymore and one team that's perfectly content to be ahead 4-0.
Yeah, they don't want to get any more injuries for the games they may have in the future, it looks like.
Bilbao plays it forward for the mystery man on the right side. And trying to get past Rose. It rolls to Okuda, who plays it away. It would be helpful if they had, oh, there he goes, 16. So that substitute is Shavar Bartlett. It would be nice if they had the numbers on the shorts.
It would help.
Nonetheless, bad uniform numbers is a problem they're willing to deal with. Up 4-0 here in this contest. Rami Aguirre on the ball for AC. Taken away from 20 Boa. Sternberger with it. Sternberger's pass is cut out.
Yeah, he's not had a very successful day with his passing. Every time he gets the ball, he seems to give it to a yellow jersey and lose possession for his side. He's not been on the ball today, unfortunately. But it happens at the highest levels, though. Watched the game today. Mesut Ozil wasn't on form for Arsenal, giving the ball away comfortably, and it seems to be the same situation with Adam Sternberger.
I think he'll take that comparison.
Yeah.
He and Ozil played similarly today.
As long as he gets the same paycheck.
I don't think that that's the case. Crusaders with the ball. Rose back to Martin, who will find Fritas off his chest and headed away by the Soul. High in the air towards midfield. This is Francois dispossessed. That foul called against El Gayer.
For his size, dodgy Fritas has got to be able to hold the ball up better. Every time it comes to his chest or his head, he loses possession.
This is Bartlett. He's quick. He's pulled back clearly over there by O'Shane Rose, and the foul is called.
Another free kick in a dangerous situation for the Ironbound Soul.
It's not surprising that he's going to get a yellow card for that. Or is he?
No, he's just talking to Osmar Rose just now.
Yeah, the referee, I think, is maybe feeling he's given away enough yellows.
A lot of paperwork for him to do.
It is. You're right.
They want to relax on that. Give himself an easy task at home.
So as has been the case for most of the set pieces, Sebastian Orozco will take it for the Ironbound Soul, who lead 4-0. Plenty of attacking options in there, as the Crusaders set up a 3-man wall. Sent into the middle, it's loose. Rolls by everybody. It'll find the sideline on the near side. And a throw-in coming for the AC Crusaders.
A good good opportunity there to get a goal. Ball was attacked by the defenders, and the strikers were a bit caught on their heels there, not anticipating that ball across the ground.
Crusaders will be at home again next weekend against the Rhode Island Oceaneers, the team that has, well, struggled so far in the American Soccer League. 7 o'clock start on Saturday here at Egg Harbor Township High School.
The AC Crusaders would like to give a big thank you to this week's ball boys, Avery, Ricky, and Brennan.
Bilbao with it for Ironbound. Plays it off to the far side.
Lots of space now for the Ironbound Soul to play, knocking about, play nicely.
Lots of space.
Like I said, the Crusaders dropping off deeper and deeper now.
Bilbao with it, and he'll just go back and forth with Belito. Now over to the other side for Santana. And Orozco streaming forward, tried to thread it through. It was claimed by his own man. And Sternberger takes it away for AC. Back to Okuda. 24 minutes and change to go. 4-0 Ironbound Soul. Almir Batista scored all 4 goals. He has since left the match. Ball knocked down. Soul have it. Francois. Lots of defenders there. That's Fred.
That was Batista.
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
Crusaders with the ball. Aguirre has to go off his foot right to one of the Ironbound Soul players. And you called it right about the time that we saw the air go out of this game. There is little intensity, neither side feeling that much to gain by pressing hard.
The game's gone flat. AC Crusaders players feel the game's over. The Ironbound Soul team just keeping the ball, keeping it simple, not allowing the AC Crusaders to get possession of the ball and give them any chance.
Francois is offsides. Crusaders will see this team again up in Elizabeth.
Yeah, well, for the first 35 minutes before the sending off, the Crusaders held their own.
Absolutely.
They looked to match them in all areas. The first goal, obviously, a defensive slip-up, good delivery though. But before the sending off, it was a 50-50 game. And I'm sure it would be a different game if it was 11v11 on the field, but that's soccer for you.
Indeed. Francois is only one man back for AC. That's El Geyer. Francois dribbles to his right. Long shot over the top. Okuda had that covered.
Francois showing his trickery and skill again, and seeing Okuda off his line, thought he'd give it a nice little chip, testing the goalkeeper. Wants to get on the score sheet and put his name in the team sheet for next week's game. Trying to impress his manager.
Well, I think Batista will make the team next week.
Yeah, I'm sure he's in for a shout.
Yeah.
Had an okay game today, I would say.
El Geyer launches one forward for AC, knocked down by the Soul.
I'm sure Batista's just relaxed on the bench now, thinking his job's done.
Next week, the Soul will be at Western Mass. Western Mass, a 2-1 winner over the Philadelphia Fury last night.
Yes, I was at that game. It was a good high-intensity game throughout, and I'm sure the Ironbound Soul and the Western Mass game will be the same. Two good sides going against each other.
Soul have it now. Francois in the middle, El Geyer harassing him. And El Geyer just sticking right with Francois. They go long, up the right side, ball loose, and Okuda gathers.
Fantastic ball, but Cal Martin got back quickly and recovered well.
And the Union will break up the right side.
The Crusaders.
Crusaders. Boy, oh boy. It took to the 70th minute.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. As the sun dies down today.
AC Crusaders in red with the ball. Sternberger.
That's what dodgy free has had to do all day. Hold up the ball, play it back into midfield to gain space in behind, and It's only the second time he's done it this evening. He's got to hold that ball up for his team better.
Few substitutes available to Kyle Hall. We haven't seen Michael Perillo, at least offensively. Bill Brown in the middle of the park for Ironbound. Exchanges passes with Maximiliano Garcia. Garcia plays it past one AC Crusaders player, but goes right to Aguirre.
Kyle Hall prepares substitute now for the AC Crusaders.
Julian Barrios backwards for Kamara. A little bit of space here for Adam Sternberger. See if he can whip it across. He does, and Ironbound Soul are there to handle it. Back out through Garcia. Now forward. This is onside. Okuda going to come way out, and he gets there first.
Could have done well there, out quickly, clearing the danger. Two substitutes for the AC Crusaders now.
And the Soul not attacking with full intensity, but certainly looking for those long balls and home run opportunities.
Yeah, the guys should have come off the bench, obviously looking to impress their manager.
Double change coming up here for AC, as it will be Michael Perillo, along with number 12. But I don't have a 12 on my roster. I'm sure the man behind the PA mic, Ulysses Terrones, will soon inform us of the true nature of the substitutes. It is certainly number 12, though, and he's chasing the ball down now. Was it Daji Freitas that went off?
Daji Freitas came off, yes. I'm not surprised there. He's had a poor game this evening. And Frank Tonibo as well has come off for the AC Crusaders.
Okay, so on comes Perillo. Ironbound Soul have the ball and the lead. It is 4-0. They try to get by Kyle Martin up the right side. Chasing after this Francois, and Okuda comes out and kicks it out of play.
Francois showing his pace again. He's looked very lively since he's come on. Trying to get in behind the back three of the AC Crusaders now and trying to get himself from the score sheet.
Throw-in is coming for what comes into the middle of the park for the Ironbound Soul. Played up the far sideline. And out of play. Here comes the ball towards the Crusaders box. In the vicinity is Francois, and he's knocked off the ball by Kyle Martin.
And here's a mystery man, number 12.
Ironbound Soul with possession of the ball. They've got a 4-0 lead. Maximiliano Garcia passes it on to the far side. And back to Orozco in the middle. Orozco coming forward. Aguirre knocks down his pass and plays it out. Throw-in coming for the Ironbound Soul. Dan Coviello is wearing number 12 this afternoon. Mystery solved. And a throw-in from the Ironbound Soul. So, if they can hold on for victory, Ironbound will move to 8 points after 4 games. And the Crusaders will be stuck on 6. Martin handles that ball. Knocked down in the middle. May have been played with a hand by Aguirre, and it was. Maximiliano Garcia on the left side. Perillo tried to close him down. You can see the fresh legs out there.
Yeah, the two substitutes working hard, trying to impress the coach.
But the Crusaders have not threatened since the red card sent off Nico Tramontana.
No, they've had no outlet. Their organisation, their shape's all gone. It's been very unfortunate because they looked very good right at the start of the game, the first 35 minutes.
This is Francois. He and Bartlett combining offensively, and a pass misplaced, or at least mishandled by Santana in the middle. Had an important early role in this game. Has not been as involved since the halftime interval.
No, he's had some nice touches, but the second half has been very flat, and Ironbound Soul just looking to see it out.
They've got 15 minutes left to do so. 4-0 Ironbound Soul. Belito. Perillo goes for it for AC. It rolls to Sternberger. Adam Sternberger cutting to the left. Got a runner up the left side, and just a little bit too late getting the ball to him. It is cut out by the Ironbound Soul defense.
Yeah, a little bit too late seems to be the story of his night. Too many touches on the ball, quality of passing's not quite been there for him because he's a good player. He's shown that this season already.
Kyle Martin still showing energy here in the waning moments of this one, trying to get on that loose ball, and earns a throw-in for his side.
You can't fault the AC Crusaders' intensity in their work rate though. They've worked fantastic well, they've worked as a team. Just unfortunate that red card.
Still searching for a goal here, trailing by 4. Pass to Sternberger, back to Martin. He'll float one into the box very high. And knocked back towards the middle by Perillo, taken away by the Soul. Up the left side for Orozco. His pass played forward for Francois, who is onside. Got a couple of guys with him. Here comes Francois. Cuts to the right. He's got an open goal to shoot at. Okuda to save, and cleared away by the defense.
Great save there by Okuda. Francois showing his pace again, getting in behind. For me, should have cut it back though, and been a team play, went for the individual goal. A bit selfish there.
Well, sure, he certainly had two guys there.
You know, they might be on that goal bonus.
Yeah. So, 4-0 is still our score, with Okuda keeping the Soul from making it worse. I said open goal. He had nobody but Okuda left to beat. And here's another opportunity that Francois is offsides.
Yeah, Okuda with a good save there. Give him a bit more confidence now. He's had a hard time tonight.
Crusaders forward for Rodney Aguirre. And Izzy Kamara. Sternberger's pass finds Aguirre. He and Barrios combine.
Better play there from the Crusaders. Bit intensity, good quality passing.
Referee calls play back. May have played advantage there, but chose not to.
Gives the Crusaders the opportunity to put one in the box here and make something happen.
Perillo and Coviello in the vicinity for AC. This ball goes nowhere, and it's taken away by the Ironbound Soul, who look to break the other way. Shavar Bartlett coming up the right side. He's got a lot of pace. Francois running towards goal. Bartlett will put a cross in. It finds Francois. He shuts it down, and the defense is there to clear it away. Izzy Kamara doing the work for AC.
Yeah, the changes made by Ironbound Soul management have been fantastic. They put pace on up front now since the Crusader got the back three and caused a lot of problems.
This is Perillo. Knocked off the ball by Garcia. Perillo goes down, and the Soul go the other way, but he'll be called back for a foul.
We're about 16 there. 7 Steinberger, 12.
Yeah,
oh, is that
it up there? Adam Sternberger launches one into the box, and trying to get on the end of it, number 19. Going to be a throw in for AC on the far side. Into the box. Number 19 gets a head on it and he scores. But we don't know this guy's name. We're just wondering who is 19. He gets his head on the ball. It is in. It is 4-1 AC Crusaders. Broadcaster's nightmare. Number 19 scores for the AC Crusaders. It is 4-1. And the home fans, something to cheer about here. And AC scores the man down.
And he's goal scored by number 16, Marko Tomljanovic.
Marko Tomljanovic. I should have known that. Marko Tomljanovic has got
remember and pronounce.
Tomljanovic has gotten a run out in several Crusaders games this year. That's my bad. So Marko Tomljanovic gets on the scoreboard here. He also scored in the opening night victory against the Fury.
Yeah, the free header in the box, Ironbound Soul teams.
Meanwhile, Francois Okuda to beat. Francois save. Tetsuya Okuda. A couple of big saves here late.
Yeah, Tetsuya Okuda stepping up now, and he's got Francois' number.
That's right.
Good saves.
Okuda will be seeing Batista in his nightmare, but everybody else he's handled.
Yeah, he's handled everyone else pretty well. He'll be having nightmares about Batista tonight.
4-1 is now our score. Marko Tomljanovic with the goal. Cross coming in. Okuda comes out, is free, and Perillo will knock it away. Right to an Ironbound player. Shot knocked away by Kyle Martin. I'm not positive that was on goal, but if so, cleared off the line there by Kyle Martin, and he can't quite keep it in on the sideline, but he kept it out of the goal. That's the important thing. 8.5 minutes to play with the Crusaders now within 3. Still down a man, though.
Yeah, going back to that first goal, should the Ironbound Soul be very disappointed to concede tonight. A long throw into the box and a free header.
Free header, exactly.
Poor defensive work there from the Ironbound Soul. It might give the AC Crusaders some confidence going into the last 9 minutes.
Izzy Kamara with the ball. This is forward for Tomljanovic. So my apologies, Marco, for blowing the call on the goal, but he'll take it anyway. Tomljanovic puts the Crusaders on the score sheet. Now forward for Perillo. Knocks it down for Rodney Aguirre. A couple of players to aim for, and now it's stolen by the Soul. Through the middle, Orozco. Francois is well behind the defense, and good slide tackle by Izzy Kamara to steal possession. Tomljanovic again gets it forward, goes off the face of the Ironbound defender, as Coviello deflected it there.
Marco started off really lively since he's come on, get on the ball as much as he can.
This is off ahead and will be onside for Maximiliano Garcia. He's got one player in the box, now two. Garcia will shoot. Save. Okuda in the air. It's loose. Headed away by the Crusaders.
Yeah, good defense there for Ahmed.
Danger not quite over. Ball floated in. Two men there. One player tried something pretty fancy and was collided into by the other on-rushing attacker. It comes to nothing. Coviello has the ball for the Crusaders on the left side. Out of play.
The AC Crusaders now up the intensity levels a little bit.
This is Tomljanovic.
Should come out to play.
Well, it was 3-0 at halftime, and now 4-1 here with 6.5 to play. Offsides is Shavar Bartlett on the right side.
It'll be too late for the AC Crusaders now to come out and give it a charge, but at least they're giving it a go. They've not given up.
Indeed.
Showing positive, showing character, which is always good to see, especially from the coaching side there. But the players are not going to give up. They're working hard, they're playing for the fans, they're playing for their positions, and playing for their coach.
And like you said a couple of times, we'll never know what kind of game we would have had if not for the red card.
Oh, it would have been a completely different game. The AC Crusaders looked good, they looked organised, and then the red card changed the game. As I said, it would have been good if they could have gone into half-time just being 1 down, got back in and organised, but they couldn't get their shape since sending off till half time, and it's really cost them.
Right, it was only 10 minutes, right?
10 minutes, they conceded 2 goals. And the second half's been 1-1, it would have been a completely different game.
Ironbound, send it forward. Kamara off his head and out of play.
But the old saying goes, goals change games.
Goals and cards.
Goals and cards change games, yeah.
And you don't want to see a card-happy referee, but certainly he had no option there.
No, he had
for
no
the
option
second
for the second yellow card. The first yellow card, it's his first tackle. Nico's a bit unfortunate, but the letter of the law says he's got to go.
Yeah. Kyle Martin with the ball for AC.
Kyle Martin's done pretty well in his new role at left back. And now playing as a left-sided central defender for the back. He's done well tonight.
Kamara misses that tackle. Garcia goes forward, but Izzy Kamara had a little bit of help defensively. And in the end, he pushes over Garcia. Free kick taken by Orozco. Francois now plays it over to the right side. Samthana still in this game. And now Shavar Bartlett's got some room on the right. Bartlett takes his time, sends a cross into the box. Kamara is there. And this goes back for Belito and now Garcia.
I'm just sitting here wondering why Bartlett's not started the game. He's looked lively, he's got pace. He's a good outlet for the Ironbound Soul.
Looks like they have a few.
Yeah, they've got a few good players, definitely.
I imagine the Crusaders wish he would have started instead of Batista.
Yes. I'm sure they're happy Batista's sitting comfortably on the bench just now.
Orozco with it for Ironbound. Long range effort is well wide and high.
A bit optimistic there. Trying a long one from about 40 yards out. But I suppose you can do that when you're 4-1 up.
I was going to say, no one's going to remember.
No.
This game winding down. It is 4-1. 3 first half goals from Batista, 1 in the second half, and Marko Tomiljanovic getting the Crusaders on the scoreboard in the late stages of this second half. The Crusaders looking for another perhaps. This is Tomiljanovic. And Coviello up there as well. Now Bartlett forward for Francois. He's well offsides. He's not done quite as good a job as the Soul did in the first half of staying onside.
No, definitely not. But he can run the risk now. He's trying to get in behind, trying to get goals.
Michael Perillo sending it forward. Cleared away to the far side by the Soul.
It's a great ball in from Perillo there, but he's only got one target.
Another opportunity now for AC. Right-footed shot is blocked. Tomiljanovic has it. Sternberger. He'll try from distance and kept it low, but it's wide.
Yet again, not his night. Everything he tries today, it's not working. He's just one of these days for him. It happens to every player. I'm sure next week will be a different story for him.
Crusaders will be here next weekend, 7 o'clock on Saturday night. Face off against the Ocean City
Rhode Island Oceaneers.
Rhode Island Oceaneers. Thank you so much.
Not a problem.
I was wondering where their nickname went. It's because I put it in the team name. It's been a long evening. Soul with the ball in defense. Of Coviello, and out of play, it'll be a goal kick. Sun has gone behind the trees, so out of the player's eyes. And the lights are on here at EHT. Just a minute and a half to play. I don't imagine there will be very much stoppage time.
No, there's not been any stoppages, just a couple of substitutions, probably a minute or two.
Aguirre can't get it. It is Kamara with the ball for AC. Perillo has it go past him. He will try to chase it down along with Coviello, but it will be the defender that gets there first.
Good pressure there, winning the throw-in.
As the Crusaders search for a second. Throw-in comes from Perillo. Into the middle, Sternberger waits. He turns away from the defense and gives it all the way back to El Gayer. Had a moment there where Francois looked like it might sneak in and take that one away, but no harm.
El Gayer showing nice composure there, relaxing the ball, playing it back to his goalkeeper.
Kyle Martin with it for AC. Goes through Sternberger, plays a dummy for Kamara. Kamara gets by his man. Opportunity here for AC. Izzy Kamara goes around another man. He'll shoot. Blocked. Kamara will not get it back as the Soul clear.
Good run there from Kamara, but yet again, good defending from the Ironbound Soul. Put more pressure on the ball. They've done that well all night.
And the Soul streaming forward here. 3 players forward. Shavar Bartlett cuts it back. He will shoot with the left foot. Wide.
Good pace again from Bartlett, getting in behind, and Kamara was caught out of position after his long run. Bartlett's looked busy.
We are into stoppage time. 4-1. The Ironbound Soul lead the AC Crusaders. Okuda's goal kick heads towards the midfield stripe. Headed away by Ironbound. Boy, a collision there. In the waning moments of this game, these players still going hard after the ball. Foul called against Ironbound. El Gayer will send a long ball towards the Ironbound end. Headed away.
And they have numbers up here to counter-attack. 4v3.
Here comes Shavar Bartlett again on the right side. Francois Garcia and Santhanax getting forward. This one ends up with Francois on the left. Cuts back to the middle. He will send a cross in, headed away by the Crusaders. Orozco shoots. That's wide.
And that could be the last action of the night. Ironbound Soul attacking again, putting pressure on the goalkeeper. Having a lot of space to play in that 18-yard box there. AC Crusaders are starting to tire.
You wouldn't say that Ironbound Soul have let the Crusaders off the hook here. They have tried to score in this second half. And
yeah, they've had chances. Okuda's had a lot of nice saves in the second half. He's recovered well from his first half performance. A couple of lovely saves, especially from Francois, but the damage was done in the first half, unfortunately, for the Crusaders.
Ladies and gentlemen, again, one more time, can we please thank Ricky, Brennan, and Avery for great ball running services.
free kick for Ironbound. Goes past El Gayer. Izzy Kamara will clean it up, get it back to Okuda. And before it goes out of bounds, it is stopped by Perillo. Ends up back with the Soul. Francois tries to get around his man or make that Bartlett. Take it away, and Kyle Martin will send one long looking for Coviello. Headed away nicely by Roca. And coming forward to Orozco.
A lot of space being made available now.
Francois on the ball. Francois with an opportunity. Okuda gets a hand on it. And is it in? No, it is cleared off the line by the Crusaders.
Kyle Martin with the clearance there. Good run again for Francois. Getting in behind. Okuda just got enough on that for Kyle Martin to get in behind and clear the ball away.
That's right. He got a hand on it and kept the momentum from carrying over the line, and that will do it. That is the final whistle. We are through here from Egg Harbor Township High School. The AC Crusaders fall tonight to the Ironbound Soul by a final score of 4-1. The man of the match, quite clearly, Alvin Batista, with his 4 goals, 3 in the first half, 1 in the second. Marko Tomoljanovic got the Crusaders on the score sheet in the second half to get us our final of 4-1. Many thanks to Jason Smith for all your insights. Appreciate it very much. Fantastic job.
No problem. It's been a pleasure. Thank you for having me.
My pleasure. My name is Mike Wolverton. The Crusaders at home next weekend against the Rhode Island Oceaneers, 7 o'clock on Saturday. Once again, the final score, 4-1. Ironbound Soul, the winners tonight. You have been watching AC Crusaders Soccer.